awesome Father, we thank you and from that moment to learn the skill graphic design. We ask that you give us the wisdom, the knowledge, and all that is required. Bless the speaker and the hearer. Pray for understanding deeper than that which I even. Lord, give us strength and help us, give us the ability to exhibit our creativity. For in Jesus' mighty name, I will pray. Okay, because of the sake of that was joining us tonight, we started with text, not just text. We started with graphics, theory, introduction, and all that last week. No, last 3 weeks. This week 4. So last week we started with text. One of the elements and the first element we'll be looking at, which is text graphic design, that is font, your typography. And I said it that you cannot but use this element. Every design must carry a text because there's a message for every design, and every design should be able to portray that message using text. And text is one of the best ways to portray your message. And I discussed about last week. We discussed about typography. We discussed about the importance of text. We discussed about the serif font, the sans serif, the script, the condensed font, and the extended font. We also talk about the text sizes, with different sizes of text in your designs, how you be using them. We have the size 36, 30, 24, depending on how big and how small, depending on the terms, the hierarchy you're going to be using for each of your texts. And and I showed us a little example last week. And also text alignment, I told you just like on Microsoft Word, be aligned to the left, to the right, or to the center. And I talked about text tracking, text scanning, and text leading. We talked about that. For those that are just joining tonight, the last week video is still there, so you can check that. Should in case we are quite unfamiliar with what I've been saying. Sorry, something just came in. To text perspective, text form, mixing different fonts together, and all of that. So today we'll continue also with text, just like text part 2. But I will be now showing you the different forms of text. Like I gave us last week, that to have the 2D and 3D. And today we'll be looking more of 3D, and also can also be looking at how to also tweak the 2D also to look like 3D actually, but more of your text. And I said that we're going to be looking at Photoshop. So let me just share my screen so that we can move on from there. Okay, let me share my screen so that we can move on there. So I will just show you how I do my text, how I do my text in my design. So can you see my screen? You can see my screen. Please drop something on the group. So let's create a new file. Let's do 1080 by 1080. Resolution, I can keep it 150. So let's create. Okay. So let me start from where I get my resources from. So for those 3D texts, one thing that we do as designer is that there are 2 ways to go about it. The first way is that you create the 3D text yourself. Into your text, release your text to here in Photoshop. Anywhere you see T in most of your graphics app, if you are not seeing T, which means text, you're either seeing A, which also represents ABC, that's text. So go to your text tool and type in something design with me. Type in a text with me. Design with me. So this is it here. Trying to expand. Yeah. The reason why you're not seeing is because the color is in white, so I change the color to black. Design with me. The name of the font I am using for most of the designs for this class is Points Down. Points Down. You can download it. You can download it on website. Google Font. I showed us website to download font last week, so you can check that video, or I might go there again. So design with me. Choose the font I'll be using, DWM. So let's get some spacing. Let's do some leading and kerning here, like I explained last week. That is the space between each letters. It's called kerning. So let's add some space to it. Perfect. So like I said, there are two ways to make your 3D text. There are two ways to make your 3D text. It's either you start from scratch, make text from scratch by typing your text, then going to this right corner here, you will see something like 3D. I hope my desktop is visible. I hope my tools are visible, or probably I should try to increase. Let me try to increase. Maybe I can see if I can increase the artboard. Not just even artboard, the whole Windows. Comment, sorry. No, I need something like option. Go to edit, sorry. Edit preference, yeah, perfect. Interface, yeah. So yeah, I need just increase the whole interface. Yeah, so it look like something big, and I hope it's doing something like that. Interface, can you increase my interface for me, please? Nothing increased though. Okay, but I believe everyone can see what I'm showing you. Forgotten where I got that thing from. But let me just try again. Tools, interface once again. That is size, interface, sorry, workspace. I don't want to increase the whole platform, so that the way I increased CorelDRAW last class, so that at least you'll be seeing what I'm posing. So even though you are watching the video or going back to class at a low shooting speed, you'll be able to see what I'm saying. But nevertheless, there's a 3D toolbar here. If it's not here, then you go to your Windows. Your workspace should be on 3D. Then if it is on 3D, then you'll be able to see it here. Then you can create your 3D. Let's change the color so that we see the effect. Let's change the color with text, something purple, okay? Then let's just create a random 3D. Let's create. So it's creating. I hope my system does not hang. Okay. I hope my system does not. Okay. Okay, so now this one is like a 3D, even though it does not have a box. Is a 3D text already. Then you can furthermore do some edits, increasing the layer. And you know that Photoshop can be taxing, like really taxing. What I mean by taxing in the sense that you can, if you don't have a good RAM, in your system, get ready to see Photoshop hang on your system. You have a good RAM and probably a good processor, and even the space too. Because get ready to just see Photoshop hang because it takes a lot of power from the system. I'm trying to just look for a way to increase. Okay, so that's that for. I will talk more on this later. Let me just show you the simple way to make this 3D effect. This one is quite technical. I'll be coming into this later on. But let me just show you the simple way you can also use to make 3D effect. Okay, so let me share my screen again. Let me share my screen. Okay, so this is where I get my mockup from 3D mockup. Freepik. You go to freepik.com. Freepik.com. You can type in the search button here. 3D text effect. 3D text effects. Yeah, so let me give you a lot of text effects you can use. So you must have seen some of these types of effects used in some of the designs out there. They are awesome and good to use at any point in time. All effects have the way they come out well on design. So you just click on one, then you click on download, and download this. It's for free. So once you download, I will not download this because I have something like that. Okay, sorry about that. I hope you can see my screen, please. I hope you can see my screen. Sorry about that. Can you see my screen? At any point in time you cannot see my screen, please let me know. Okay, so I believe my screen is showing now. Okay, so I said Freepik. That's where I get my effects from. Then you just type 3D text effect to show you a lot of effects. Yeah, so you just so I will just show you where I install all of them very fast. So this is my file. This is Freepik, and then text effect. So let me just show you where I install. Okay, you can see it now. Okay, so text effect. So these are the effects I've downloaded. Actually, you can see that all of them. Once you download it was made using Photoshop, so it's easier for you to. The video is paused. What about now? Is this still paused? I think it should not be paused now. Okay. Alright, so there are a lot of effects I downloaded before now. So let's just pick one. Let's pick this one I'm looking for. Let's just pick anyone because of time. Okay, this is it. So you open it like that. Once you download it, you just extract it. Once you extract it, you see the Photoshop file and the picture. So you have a picture, this effect, then you have also a Photoshop file. So this is the PS. Anyway, CPS, PSD means Photoshop file. So it's the Photoshop file that you open, you double click, and when you open, this is what it's going to show you. So in your layers panels, by your right, you will see a layers panel. Then you can off the text. You don't need the text. The text is all this. Yes, so you don't need that. What you need more is you can even off the background. you see I button off it. Off the background, you don't need the background here. What you need is just the effect. You can see above the text, above the background. What you just need more is the effect, so that you can use it in other designs. So let's go back. So you now see another layer by the right where they say place your design here. So by the where you can see place your design here, and also they go to double click to edit. So you're going to double click on that part. I don't know, my mouse is quite small. Can you see where I am double clicking? Double click on that part, then to bring you here. Okay, video is still paused. Are you sure? How about now? I'm not sure. It's not supposed to be paused right now. Okay, video is fine for me. Okay, please check your phone. It's probably your phone. So yeah, so let's change the text that is here. So let's we use the design DM, and don't forget you can change the font. Not necessarily use that font, but if you want to use that font, it's fine. But the font we have been using, like I said earlier on, for design is Prince down. Let's just close down. So Prince down. Let's save it. So you can see that automatically we have the design done already. Let me take it back. This is what was there before. Then we change the text. So immediately you change the text here, you will save it. So once you save it, Ctrl S, you can go to File and save. Once you save it, automatically it will show. It will update itself here. That's the way I do my 3D. Then after then, I will export as PNG. See, quick export as PNG. So once I export as PNG like that, I put it to my desktop. Then I'll go to desktop and look for my file. Let's export. So go to desktop, then this is what I export there. So I can use this even on CorelDRAW. This is what I use. I can use this on CorelDRAW. I've used something like some Pixel for just like it was too big for Pixel, but it was still able to enter. So you can just take it to your Photoshop here. Then you can go to File, you can go to Place Embedded. Try to locate it. Go to Desktop, Design with me. Okay, so you can see it here. How do you bring the pics in after downloading? How do you bring the pics in after downloading? I don't get the question. Which pic is that? Do you mean after I save? I told you that from here, I save it as export. I went to File, Export, Quick Export as PNG. I save it to my desktop. Save. After I click save, now go to the file. Because this is Photoshop, I go to File, Place Embedded. Go to File, then Place Embedded. Then you pick what you want to place. We just see Place Embedded. Then you can see it inside already. How do you bring the piece in after downloading? After downloading from the net, how do you upload into Photoshop? Oh, okay, like I said, okay, I think let me just download it. I don't want to download it because I have it already. So let's download this new one. So you click on download and go to free download. So free download, then it is free pick. I've started a while. Let me just log in. Once I log in, I'll be able to download it. I've never downloaded anything from that site this today. I don't know why it's showing me that. But let me just download it. Let me just log in. Sorry. So once I sign in, I should be able to download that. Okay, so let me download it again. I'll try to download it again. So yeah, it's downloading already. So you stick to your downloads. Check the download. Control J. Any browser you can use Control J. Check the downloads. So this is it. The name is Jumbo 3D. Jumbo 3D editable text effect. So go to your desk. Go to your download. It's always in my inside download is always in my desktop. Where is that stuff? Okay, this is it. Jumbo 3D text effect. This is it. So I downloaded it. It came as a zip file. So you extract. I said something like extract. So right click when we are extract file. I will extract here, or you can right click. You show you something like this, and you just go to extract all. Then you put the location desktop. Then you extract. So once you extract, you see the file. So you can see it. I already extracted it. It's showing me directly the picture and the Photoshop file. This is the image of the Photoshop file, then the Photoshop file. So you can open the Photoshop file by double clicking. After you extract, you open the Photoshop file. So this is, like I said, you can off the text and off the background if you don't need it. I don't need this. Really, the effect I want. So you have the effect here. So you now see in one of the layers, you see where they say place your design here. This is the layer that's in the design here. Double click to edit. So I double click this layer in this layer panel by your right. Then you change the text. I don't have this font in my system that is showing me this, so I can't put it place. So let's just put design with me. So let's change the font to the font that we use. This way I'm using the same font because I want to be consistent in my design. That's one of the secrets to a good graphic designer. You don't need to be using plenty fonts. Just pick a font and be consistent with it. That is where your beauty of your design lies. Okay, so let me increase more. Then mark it, then save. I'm pressing Ctrl S on my keyboard to save. So once I save, automatically it updates the effect for me. Bam. This is the effect. Then I can export file, export as PNG. Then save it. So I can even go to CorelDRAW, but my CorelDRAW is not open now. But let me just open this layer. So I want to use it in Photoshop. Let me change this background to something that is black or blue kind of purplish. Okay, so let me just change it like black like this. Okay, so let's bring it in file, place embedded. You want to bring it in now, you go to file, place embedded, file, place embedded, then pick what you just did. This is it here. Find it and pick it. Then boom. It's already in. So you can use this for your title text and for anything you want to do. I think I can see something like blue color on the effect so that the background will match with the text. I would love to make my background also that kind of color so that it will blend with the effect. There will not be any miss color match. So you can see it blend because I can see blue in the text I brought in. So let the background also be that kind of darker than the blue that is there. So just like making it work out. So I hope you understand what I did there. I hope you understand what I did there. God. I hope you understand what I did there. Sorry about that. Somebody just messaged me. I hope you understand what I did there. So that I will just play around with effect. So there are other text effects But let's go back to Flippik. Let's go back to Flippik. There are that text effect there that are nice, like get. Just go to Flippik, download. And the funniest part is that you can also do it on your phone. So you can also Alright, can you hear me? Okay, so the thing is that you can also do it on your phone. The effect of it thing. Let's go to. So let me show you that of phone, so that we can also work out with your phone. For those that are using phone and perhaps you want to make sure you have that same effect, that 3D effect. Give me a moment. I'm going to be sharing my screen very shortly. Okay, I think it should be WhatsApp document. Okay. Sorry. WhatsApp document. I'm going to set one first. Let's go to Telegram. Just share our screen. Okay. Can we share screen, please? Okay, share screen. Okay, let's start now. All right. Awesome. Perfect. So, as usual, go to your browser. Use Chrome and any other browser. Go to freepik.com. So freepik.com, then search for text effect. So let's pick another style of effect. So let's pick this one. I think this is cool. Some of them are free, most of them are free, but there are also some that are paid. So you can just click on download button. So some are not free, or some you have to pay for it. Some are free, some are not free. Let me be sure you are hearing me. Okay, I'm live. So some are free, some are not free. So let's download fast. Click on download, free download. So it should be downloading file. So stay 3D editable text file. It's downloading already. So after download, we go to files, because what the format you'll be downloading it is in zip format. That is, it is logged. So you might not really be able to access it like that unless you extract it. So let's go to our file. Well, let's check file manager first, not this. Let's go to file manager. File manager, let's try to extract. Yeah, so it's already there. You can see it there. Today, take the editable text effect. To extract. Don't know why it's not giving me that option, but let me check something. Extract. Okay, let's try uncompressed. Okay, it's uncompressing it. Yeah, it's compressed before, but now it's uncompressing. Okay. Just like extract, and yeah, The file is zipped for now. We are unzipping it now. Let me use English. So you can see that it has been extracted. You can see the image and the Photoshop file up there. So I was looking for a way to open Photoshop file on my phone. So then I think I found an app like that opens Photoshop file on my phone. So let's try if it's able to help us tonight. I've not really had time to go into it, but let's just try it. Okay, this is the photo here. So let's just try it if it's able to help us to open the file. And if not just even open the file, if we're able to edit it like the way we edited it in the computer. You can see Photopea. Probably later when you try to download it, you can see below. You can open Photoshop. You can open AI file with your phone. You can open SD file. You can open Figma, Sketch, and all that. So let's go to file. Let's go to open. Let's go to media. So that stuff we just extracted. So let's open it. This is there. It's loading. Let's see what it can offer us. Yeah, like I said earlier on, I've not really had time to go through the app and find it best. So let's just go through it together and see how it works. So it's loading. Let's wait for it to load. Let's see outcome. Still loading. Photoshop file can be a big one though. So loading with the phone can be an experience. Let's just hold on and see. It's supposed to be able to load. Oh, it just take a while. Loading. Can we be fast? Loading, please. Oh, I believe we have gained something tonight, and how we use the text effect. Wow, that's open. Wow, that's awesome. Wow. So I'm trying to zoom in to see what it's got. Okay, so let's try to off the layers too, like we did with our system. Sorry about that. So don't forget, I wanted to say something. I would not like us that we misuse this text effect in the sense that there's some design that is not necessary for you to use this 3D text effect. There's some designs that what you just need to do is just your normal plain text, your normal text. Not all designs uses this 3D text effect or is needed, even though it helps your design come out well, but not every time. It should not be that I'm not going to see the 3D text effects everywhere in your design. You know that I'll be monitoring you. Let's go to layer. Okay, I'm not closing it though. Let's go to the layers panel. Okay. See layers panel by the right. Also, let's off the text. Like I said, off the text, off the background. Okay. Let's close the layer. Let's say it up. You can see that. Okay. Okay. So then let's now edit. You can see place your design here. This was what I was talking about when we were using the laptop. So let's double tap this place again. Place your text here. This is where you're going to put. So you can see here. Wow, I like this. I like this. So let's change the text. Design with me. Design with me, okay? Let's try to change the font. Let's try to change the font. Can we change the font? Okay, let's highlight, double tap to highlight. Let's change the font. The only thing now is that I don't know if that font we are using is on this font. Let's try Write down. I'm not sure it's on this one, but this is what will happen. Let's just let me load local font. Okay, I can see local font up there. Let's click on it. We're possible to click on it. Let's load font. Is there time for me to load this font? Let's load font. I think I have a folder of font. Let me just try to see. I hope it will not take time. Yeah, this is font. I hope it will not take time. I think okay. Right now with the font. Wait, let me search for it. I should have the font here. Write down. I should have the font. If it's not there, then we will just go with another. Any other font size there. Okay, should I say it is loading or it's not trying to bring anything out for me? I cannot really say anything yet, but okay. It's not my phone, so because of time, later on, we'll be adding all those fonts. So not waste so much time on. Let's just go and look for a font that is similar. That's one thing you must know. If you're not seeing the exact font, look for a similar font that resembles it. That's quite stylish. So let's just try to look for similar font that can stand for us. So which font we go for like that? I've not seen anyone I like though, but I hope I see. There is Baka one. Okay, Baka one font loaded. Let's try to. I think the size is okay. What is the warp? Oh, I think that warp is if you want it to bend. Okay, let's try to. Then for to bend it. Let's try to just bend it a bit. Let's play along. I think this effect is even on Photoshop. This warp of 18. So, although we'll be looking at it later on when it's necessary. Most of the time, sometimes it's not necessary. Really, when you need to do all these things that is necessary. So then you let's mark, then let's save file, let's save this. No, let's just save smart object. Click on save smart object, but it's actually a smart object. So smart object updated. So let's go back to the first file. Let's go back to it. You can see the file arranged here. Click and stay. So let's go back to the first file. This is still not going back. So should we close this? Nothing is poison. Why? Okay, I think it's loading. Let's just give it the time. Nothing is poison. Why? Let's give it some time to load. Something present. Let's give it some time to load. Now my phone has not. I'm just trying to confirm that, but I'm very sure it's going to do the effect forward smoothly. You can see right on your phone. You can also make the effect happen. Please can we be fast? Oh God. Okay, still loading. I believe still loading. Oh, nothing is moving, like I said. Oh wow! That's shown us how our effect. Bang bang. That's shown us our effect. Our effect has come. You can see the effect now. Already shown. The effect is there already. Alright. So that means you can also even make this. So we can even use this in Pixel Lab. So let's save it and take it to Pixel Lab so that I can even do some design. Pixel Lab. Don't scatter. I think it's trying to scatter. And I've not gotten that familiar with this. But let me try to undo. You should be able to undo. Let's try to undo. Okay, undo. I went to edit and I undo. Undo for this. Nothing is actually undo. Can you please undo? Okay, yeah, it's undo. So let's go to file. Let's go to export. Export as PNG. It must be PNG. We're exporting as not JPEG so that the background do not show. Let's export as PNG. PNG. Can you click, please? Okay, yes, PNG. So we don't want it too big so that the size will not be much. It should be okay. Then save. Okay. Wow. So it's downloading. Wow. Okay, downloaded. Let's open. Then I'm beginning to like this app because I can easily do my designs with Photoshop. Why am I seeing this? Did I not? I have the text file. Why am I still seeing this? Let's go back, please. You can see some PSD text, all of that. Go to layers. The text must be off. That I. Yeah, I think I'll off. Sorry. Something like that. Yeah. You can go back. Please be sure it's off, okay? Then go to file, export again, export as P. Can I check more? So click on export as PNG. White loading. Then should we increase the quality? Let's try to. Let's leave the quality. Let's just save it and also leave quality for now. Just can keep the quality at 70, 60. Don't let it be too much so that it's not be too big. So save. Going to download. Are you downloading already? I'm not sure it's down. Okay. Yeah, download again, please. Download again. Okay. Alright, perfect. So it has download. Then let's open. Alright, so this is it. So let's just go to. It could be better than this, but don't worry, let's just use that for today. I don't think I'm going to be changing so much so that if better I can use your phone to do. So let's open Pixel Lab. not photos. Open Pixel Lab. Then let's try to import from gallery. So that plus icon is to import. I believe I've said something like that before. Plus icon is to import. So let's import. So you see the what is saved as PNG. Let's try to import. It's still loading. That's one thing was note that you can see that the background is not showing. So boom, design with me. You can see how we did this 3D text effect with just free pick and downloading. And so let's just look for a background. Wait. Let's look for a background that will make that stuff pop up well. So I also taught us how to get background using Pixel Lab. No, not Pixel Lab, using Pinterest. Sorry. Let's get a background. Okay, let's go to can get the background also with few pics too, but let's see. I don't want their background. Now let's go to Pinterest. Pinterest.com. You also get background from there. That's where I also get my background. Hey, 0/18. Sorry, my phone went. Wait, let me be sure what happened now. Oops. Don't know if I'm still on the call. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me, please? Okay, I'm still on the call. I think my phone just blacked out. I hope we are safe. Okay. Let's just round up fast. Time has done. So go to home. Go to Pinterest. So you can click on background. So background. You to give a nice background. Let's just pick. The text is gold. So we need a dark background. We don't need something that is light, a dark background. If possible, a gold background, but let's just pick a dark. Let's pick a dark background. So this is dark background. Let's check. You hold it, then just try to download it. I'm download the background. Okay, downloading it. It's downloaded already. Go back to Pinterest. My phone is quite slow tonight. I don't know why. I'm supposed to cover. You know what? Let's just start again. We'll bring everything back inside the game. I've not gone too far. Our text is looking like it's gone, but it's not gone. Let's go to gallery. Let's import those guys. Import background. Okay, we can try to trim. Probably we don't want all the background. We try to trim. Then you can enlarge like this. Then let's bring in the text from gallery. Let's bring in the design with me. Okay, perfect. And let's try to crop if you want to the text. Perfect is awesome. I think the only mistake we made was that Yeah, we made mistake in the alignment. You can see that gold line. That was because I shifted it while when it. But it's fine like this. Then you can just save. Let's just yeah, go bring in a text. Pixel lab. Yeah. Why is it like that? So let's bring in a text. Bring in a text. Bring in a text. Let's bring in a text. Let's bring in a text. Let's try. Hey, come again. Go to position. I'm trying to bring in that, but we put it down. Sorry, since my hand is not so small like that to drag it. I was about to drag it, but I was trying to drag it. It's not coming. So let's design with me. So I think here we have the font. We have the font. That's points down. Yeah, I have the font here. So design with me. So yeah, so let's just rotate a bit so that we blend. So where is the rotate? Okay, not the really rotate, the normal rotate. Okay, rotate. Let's try to rotate a bit. And I thought about spacing, kerning, leading. So let's do some spacing in between the letters. Okay, design with me. Let's try to align to the center. Yeah, align to the center. I think we still need to rotate more. The rotate is not complete. Let's try to rotate. Okay, I think this is perfect. I use it too much. Let's bring it back a bit. One. Okay. Design with me then. Yeah. But I think the only difference is that the font is not blending together with the font that was used. So let's leave design with me. Let's leave points down and let's pick a font that we actually go, because that font here is not going with it and it's making it look as if it's a different family. Let's use something like this. Design with me. Let's bring it down a little. Let's return the rotate a little. Okay. So unlock this. Let's bring it down again. Let's adjust. So yeah, I think we're good to go. So let's save and let's continue the rest. Save as image, save to gallery. And let's go to the Snapseed. This is what I used to just perfect everything that we made. Like I taught us in last class. If you want your effect to be shining, you want your design to be glowing, so bring it to Snapseed. So let's tune image. Can add some brightness. This is the work of Snapseed. Make your design pop. Add some contrast. The contrast. I don't need saturation. It's saturated already. I think I need ambience. A little of ambience. Let the ambience be more. Yeah, highlight. Do I need a light? Not too much. Not too much. It just keeps dragging until you get the perfect. There's no really number like that for it to get this number. No. Just as your eyes is seeing it. If this one is better, this one is okay. Don't need more. Okay. Okay, then yeah, that's all. Okay, then export it too. Detail. Let's try to put in some detail. Wow. Happening. That's happening. Then let's try to do some. What other thing can we do? Well, let's try to. Do we do gungi? No. Don't. If I can see like vintage. Okay, you know, I'm already familiar with all these things already before now. That's okay. But we'll still talk on it. But just play around with it. All these app there, just try to come and test what's this one doing, what's healing doing, what this one doing. Just test it and try it, play with it, do nonsense. Later on you get to know how it works. Do nonsense, do rubbish, then as time goes on you perfect it. But I'm not doing nonsense, so don't think I'm doing nonsense. I'm not trying to make forward. I think I like something like this. Okay, I think it's fine for my end. Let's see before and after. This before, after. Okay, is that all? Is that all you can do? Let's just export. I think that's all for now. Later on, we're talking about it. So you can view your design now. Looking real and looking sharp. So that's just it. That's all for now. That's what I'll be showing you tonight. Thanks for joining in. I really appreciate your time. And I hope and I believe you have learned something. Did you get anything? Drop something in the comment box. Dan, I hope you got something. You're the last man standing. Okay, I hope you got something done. This is how we're ending the class tonight. I appreciate your time. If there's any point you were confused, just ask question. If there's any point you're confused, please ask question. Feel free, ask question. Ask question. And so that was we will stop me tonight. Thanks for your time. If you have any question, please send it to me. And if you have a design you want to do and you don't know how to go about it, let me know. I can just give you some hints and some little bit direction from what I know. Like I said, the aim of this design class is just to be able to have people that, yeah, this is an assignment. Do something that's similar like this. Yeah, it's an assignment. Yeah, let me just write it. Do something similar to this. Create this. Create this. So it might not be the same, but I'll do something similar. And it might even be more than what I did. Yeah. So thanks for your time, everyone. I really appreciate. Yeah, the background was downloaded from Pinterest, and if you want me to send the background, I can send the background. But I will not send the text effect. I sent the background already. So what that you need, just let me know. And the name of the app I use for your phone, the name of the app is Photopea. So you can download it on Google Play Store. This is the app I used to open Photoshop file on my phone. Get it on Play Store. Okay, so that will be all for now. Good night, everyone. I also further will say thank you. The little I've learned, you ask that you stick on to us, give us more understanding even as we practice, and you ask that you bless us through this skill, help us to be able to increase our finances even through this skill, and also to fulfill destiny. Let your name alone be praised and be glorified, for in Jesus' mighty name I pray. Thanks for your time. If you have any question, please drop it on the group. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.